I've been living abroad for years now, and for the longest time, I've been wanting to do this to go home to surprise my family. But somehow, life always gets in the way work, schedules, timing, responsibilities. This time, though, everything finally aligned. I'm flying back to the Philippines not just to reunite with my family, but also to celebrate 30 years of friendship with my high school friends. This is a story about going home and also about leaving home to go home. Back in high school, I had a small group of close friends. Like most teenagers, we even have our own group name. We called ourselves CLG, Crazy Lover Girls. I honestly don't remember who came up with the name, but I guess it perfectly described who we were back then. This year marks 30 years of friendship, 30 years of growing up, drifting apart, finding our way back, and still choosing each other. I also wanted to surprise my family for my dad's birthday, which was just before our group anniversary. But flight prices were crazy, and we had just arrived in Sydney from our Turkey trip, so I had to wait. With the help of a close friend, we finally made it happen. This trip felt different. I was flying solo for the first time. I'm so used to traveling with my family or friends, so this felt lonely. I was excited to see my family again, to be back home, but at the same time, there was sadness too, because I was also leaving my own family behind. It's a strange feeling leaving home to go home. When I arrived, my friend was supposed to pick me up. She messaged saying she'd be a little late because she was waiting for her husband to finish work. I told her it was totally fine. While waiting, I distracted myself by chatting with my sister, asking what they were doing, what's happening at home. Deep inside, I wanted to video call her so badly, to tell her I was already here, but I held myself back. I didn't want to ruin the surprise.
Guys, so ayan, nandito na ako sa Pilipinas. But hindi alam ng family ko na darating ako ngayon. So, ayan. Tingnan natin kung ano yung mga reaction nila. Actually, matagal ko nang gustong gawin to. Yung alam mo yun, yung surprisehin sila na pag-uwi ako. Kaya lang hindi maganap-ganap pa. So ngayon, finally, mangyayari na. Ayan, salamat sa friend ko na tulungan ako mag-surprise sa kanila. Tapos, ayan. Naku, ako na-excite ganun.
When my friend finally arrived, my heart was racing. On the way home, I have butterflies in my stomach. Thoughts keep running through my head. What if no one's home? What if they're asleep? Then we knock on the door. When it opened, the look on their faces, I don't even know how to describe it. Shock, confusion, happiness. They couldn't believe I was actually there. They were so surprised that they even got worried. They keep asking why I was suddenly in the Philippines. If something happened, if my husband and I have a big fight, if I run away. But no, I just missed them. That night we stayed up chatting, laughing, eating all the food I miss so much, and of course, karaoke. Because every Filipino home has karaoke, and every Filipino gathering turns into a concert. group anniversary, no one could decide where to meet. Everyone suggested different places. In the end, we have it at my place for everyone's convenience. And honestly, I didn't mind at all. That morning, my family and I went grocery shopping for the food we'd cook. My friends keep asking what they should bring. I told them everything was covered, just come. Of course, they still brought food anyway. One by one, they arrived, and just like that, the house was full of noise, laughter, memories, and karaoke. 30 years of friendship catching up on life. Social media keep us connected, but seeing each other in person, it hits differently.
Grabe, sarap naman kumain.
Knowing you can always count on me. I'll be always forevermore. It's my life, it's shining for good times and bad times. I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for.
Video ha? Oh, blow na, blow! Oh, blow na, blow! Sabay-sabay! Sadly, not everyone made it on time. Little by little, the group had to leave without seeing everyone. And moments like this remind you, time doesn't wait for anyone. Ayan, enjoy! On Valentine's Day, I took my parents out to their favorite restaurant. Moments like this feel so simple yet so special. I only wish I had more time, more days, more moments like this.
Sarap.
Alin gusto mo? Alin? Ano yan? Ala! Ayan, dahil dyan may donut ka. Before my trip ended, I took the entire family to a nearby resort. Everyone had so much fun, but there was also a little sadness because their cousins, my kids, weren't with us this time. Still, we made the most of it.
Uy! Ba't nagsusulo ka dyan? Ang kinakain yun. Sabi kumuha niyan. Ka na ba? Ha? Bestseller.
Ayun na, si
kinuha niya.
Wonder Melon, di ba?
O, di ba, Sai, meron ka ng bestseller.
Naka-work 2K na may free.
Pakiusap ko sa'yo,
The night before leaving, we stayed up again, chatting, eating, laughing, drinking. But deep inside, that familiar sadness was already there.
kailangan.
Bye-bye! Antayin niyo naman ako.
It's never easy leaving the place that holds your family and loved ones, but you're also returning to another home, another family, another future. And I guess that's what life is when you live abroad, always loving two homes and missing one wherever you are.